What is up, YouTube? It's your boy J-Way. It's the third video. It is July 16th, Thursday, nigga. 5:46. Compared to I'm doing a video a week, honestly. Just cause I can do daily, but it's kind of a lot to get that out, and then I may get behind, and I'm not putting that type of restraint on myself. But since the first two videos, my mind state has been a lot better. I don't feel like I'm in that depressive state anymore, and that's also because I've been watering my seed. I want to start this off and share the message I share with my family, just so y'all can receive that, because I feel like, why not share it to the gospel, if you get what I'm saying. As well, I want to give a shout out to a nigga on YouTube. Alright, so the guy's name is David McEwen. I'm probably saying that, butchering the hell out of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just say that his name is David, and I'm gonna put his YouTube right here. Boom. So with his YouTube, I was in a place where I told you I've been speaking I've been speaking life into myself. I've been speaking life into my garden, my brain, and going to his videos have been definitely life-changing, just because he's been breaking it down in, I feel like, a more scientific way, and it's also been a great way of changing myself. And I was watching his video today, just because sometimes, even though I have the message, or I have what I'm doing from his videos, because I learned a lot from it, I like to keep watching his videos just to keep myself in that mind state. And I try not to listen to too crazy songs or fucking just too random ass videos. But I'm gonna read y'all what God had written for me to say to people as well. He had kind of explained this, but not necessarily this deep, or you know, in his own way. But I said, I have a message to share. I pray you all receive it. The mind is a garden, and what you give, start that over. The mind is a garden, and what God gives you, the vision, are the seeds. If you don't water your seeds with positive affirmations, nothing will grow. If you let doubt or negativity rule your mind, you'll only let the seed die. It can corrupt/poison your garden and eventually affect your physical health. When I think of my family, I don't feel like none of you live in that place of doubt, but it's easy to have silent battles in your mind. Also, delayed gratification is real, and with proper watering and nourishment, you will receive the fruit, just not in an instant, like fast food. Throw up emoji. But I like how he explained it with the garden, because that shit's real. Think of it like the ground. If God gives you these seeds, he tells you, and only you have these seeds, you have these fruits to bear. And he says, plant these here, nourish them, and water them. Most fruits don't grow in 2 days. Some fruits take a year before you even get a sprout, or a year before you see any type of fruit to bear. So in being that, first of all, it takes time. Delayed gratification. It takes time to receive what you planted. But in saying that same thing, if you throw the seed over there, never plant it, and speak negativity in your mind and poison it, put chemicals, pesticide on it, that shit ain't gonna grow. That shit ain't going nowhere. That seed gonna stay there and die. God will give you a vision, which I had got my vision for my music, and I was nourishing it. I was so confident with it, but I let doubt creep in to the point where I had motion going from my Instagram. I was posting all the time. Folks would see me. Folks would hit me up that I never met. I had a dude from Cali. His name is Dez. We ended up dropping an album together in 2024, but he seen my content through social media, hit me up, and we was able to connect. And that was a good bond, and also a good sound and connection that I found through putting myself out there. Had I not put myself out there, I never would have seen or met this guy, because I'm not finding the specific guy in California that's gonna help change this or da-da-da. Like, you're not gonna find that if you're not putting that message out there. And I was coming from I was literally posting all the time, to the point where when I started posting consistently, I was so glad I got over that hurdle of doubt. I felt bad for people that let that shit hurt them. Cause I have a lot of people in my life that like are talented music wise, but don't post. I'm sending beats to rappers that don't post. And like that shit is ass backwards. You're like, bro, you got hella talent, post some shit. Niggas ain't posting because they letting the doubt stop their ass or whatever the fuck reason. But for me, I feel like you can call it doubt. And when I got to that point, I was like, damn, that shit's great. And I feel like I was living in my purpose. I felt a lot better and shit was flowing to me. Even though everything else wasn't perfect, I feel like I was heading in the right direction. And then I started letting doubt creep in to the point where I have 5-6 videos that are ready to post. I just never posted them because I was like, what are people gonna say this and they gonna say this and da da da. And I started getting in my head and I started letting that doubt build. Think of the doubt like a cancer. You can have a tumor in your motherfucking, I don't know where tumors grow, but you can have a tumor in your body and that shit could grow the more negativity you feed it. And that goes in real life because a lot of people don't realize their health is tied to the way they fucking think about themselves, their act, and it leads to their environment as well. So you got a tumor growing and all you're doing is feeding negativity. You're feeding it what the fuck it wants. It's getting bigger and bigger, and now you on your deathbed about to die, and the only thing that will stop that shit will be actual positive affirmations, defeating that doubt. And I'll be real with you, a lot of them diseases, you can fast and change that shit. Like cancer is a fucking parasite. They said taking dog, that's all subject, but taking dog, it's like this dog, I can't even think of the name, I can't think of the word, but essentially, a lot of the cancers and a lot of shit we grow are just natural parasites. Parasites can be fasted and get them out your body. But in saying all that, the doubt we let grow can damn near kill you. And it got to the point where I stopped posting for a year, then 2 years, and technically this June will be 3 years, and I don't want to live in that no more. And I want to say from the first video when I started playing 2K in December, I really got distracted. Like I already had that building up, but that was like the cherry on top that really made shit nasty. And it was like, I'm sitting here playing the game when I know I have hella time and I could be making music. I'm not feeling the urge to make music. And I kind of was like, I'm gonna let it come to me. I'm gonna naturally let music come to me, and that's not how that shit works. Because if you're not doing the inspired action, if you're not moving towards that goal, that shit will always sit there. I could be like, oh yeah, eventually this fucking door is gonna open up and somebody's gonna save me. Nigga, nobody's gonna come save you. And I don't say it in a way of shitty like God isn't real. I'm saying it like you have to get up and become that person to take the inspired action to open the fucking door. God has the door right there. He's like, hey, just walk through the door. But if I'm sitting here playing the game and I ain't never gonna get up and I'm sitting in one spot, my butt sweating, and I'm slothing and I'm like just sitting here and I'm never moved, well nigga, that door is gonna stay there, and eventually the door could stay closed forever because you don't walk through that shit. And what's dope about David's videos, he explained the be, do, have. And I'm gonna read this part too, just because I had texted my cousin and we were kind of just like, I was telling him about this shit. But it was so real because he broke this down already, but I had AI re-break it down because I needed to text it to him in a simple way as well. I didn't feel like doing a whole voice memo and like butchering it and was like fucking up. So with the be, do, have, it connects to something I've been learning. Most people think you need to have something first. The have part, you need to have something first. Money, freedom, or win before you can do things. Then you'll finally be the person you want, and that's backwards. So you feel like if I have money, if I have the freedom, if I have time, then I can do the things that I want to do and I'll become that person. That's backwards. That'll never come that way. The other way you think is if you do enough, grind hard, work, and hustle, eventually you'll have what you want and you'll finally be the person you want to be. Some people can get there, but it's not the same fulfillment. It's like a chase. and you'll burn out that way very fast. And like 99% of people don't make it that way. And even the 1% that may have made it that way, it's not the same type of gratification that you would want or fulfillment. Both of these keep you stuck because you're always waiting for something outside of you to change before you change inside. The right way is be, do, have. You become the person first. You decide who you are inside, even if you don't have that proof. And I don't like the term fake it till you make it, because you're not faking shit, bitch. You are that person. You're faking it. The fake part is not, that's a facade. That's not real. And you're letting some bullshit like image. No, you are that person now. Think that and believe that. The right way, be the person, even if you don't have the proof. Then you do. The do is the inspired action. Then you do what the person would do. So you think to yourself, if I have to be this person, do the be first. Do the be first and decide who you are on the inside. You do the inside work then. Then the inspired action is the do. And eventually you'll have the have. And that's like watering the seed. You can't bear fruits without watering your fucking seed. You can't sit here and say, I threw the seed over there, now make fruit. Nigga, that's not how that works. You have to be the farmer first. And then think to yourself, what would the farmer do? That nigga would water his garden. He'd get nourishing soil. He would da-da-da. And then you'll have the fucking fruit. It'll never work the other ways. As well. You don't, this part is about him. Let's see. I'm gonna also read this part too, because that part was a little more personal. Well, I'll read the end of this. You become that man now on the inside, then do what he would do and follow, and the results will follow. That's what I meant by watering the seed. You can't wait for the fruit to show up before you water. You water the fruit. You water first, then the fruit comes. The breakdown, if you want more depth. Model what it means, why it's right and wrong. Have, do, be. When I have money/freedom, I'll do what I want, and then I'll finally be happy. You'll always be waiting, and it'll never arrive. You'll never feel fulfilled that way, never. A do, have, be. If I grind hard enough, I'll eventually get what I want, and then I'll be fulfilled. You're chasing, not attracting. You'll burn out. Anything you want, ask. God will bring it to you, but he will not bring it as soon as you ask. This is not fast food. You have to wait. You have to still do the inspired action and trust and have faith that he will bring that. Like, let him deal with the how. How's this gonna happen? I was in that mode too. I literally used to ask ChatGPT all the time, make me plans. And I felt like, oh, if I follow this to a T, and then no. What you do is do the inspired actions. Keep making, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's spoken word, I don't give a damn whether it's streaming. Keep doing that and let God figure out the how. And it'll always come to you in an unsurprising way. Hold on. We do have. I decide who I am now. Worry about who you are now. Decide that now. I am da-da-da. And speak life. Don't ever speak negative when you're speaking your I ams. Always speak life into yourself. You speak negative, don't come around me, because I don't fuck with none of that shit. I don't even like to be around niggas that, no. You just keeping your vibration low and you spraying that shit around. Don't even come around me speaking negative. Like, oh, you can't, da-da-da. Bitch, you can. I can, because I choose to. Fuck no. Don't ever hang around niggas that, no. Be, do, have. I decide who I am now. Act from that identity and the results will follow. You're leading from the inside out, and this is alignment. Be first, do second, have third. The world teaches the opposite. That's why most people are stuck. That shit real as fuck. And this is damn near my first month into this, so I'm still very new. So obviously the results aren't here, but guess what? Again, most fruits take about a year to get some results. Till you get this, that, and the third. You're not gonna bear fruit off rip, so this takes time. It's like the gym. You can't be like, oh, I did a 30-day grind on the gym. That's great, but bitch, them 30 days aren't gonna fucking have you swole and you got them ripped and abs and that. No, that's never how it is. Some people work out for 2 fucking years, and guess what? Their body shows that shit. You'll get them results, but you have to stay consistent with it. And just take your time. That's all it is. And that's real as fuck. I was living in a state of delusion of like, how, and I was burning out. And I came to a point where I was like, I gotta let God be God. And we have a lot of weight on our shoulders, especially for men. I don't know about y'all, but for men, nigga, that weight be strong because you feel like you gotta be the provider, you gotta add this, and I gotta make this, and da-da-da. And when it doesn't come to you, nigga, you'll be depressed, sad, feeling like you aren't worthy enough. And all that is all that doubt piling up. Don't let that shit rule you and let that weight go. Give that shit to him, because he'll figure that out. Excuse me, I'll spin a little bit. He'll figure that out. The people that you want will connect with you through the inspired actions, but you can't go seeking out these people as far as like chasing them. Like, I'm gonna find this person, I'm gonna make you this person, and then you're gonna be the guy who changed my life. And no, that's not how to be. It is. You attract. If you ask God, he will bring it to you, but he will not bring it to an instant. Not no fucking fast food. It's delayed gratification. It would take time to get what you want. Essentially, that was my message, and that's something that's been on my heart heavy today, and it felt good to express that, because I was gonna post that on social media, but I was gonna do it on my story. But I feel like it's better on YouTube because it's long term, and I know the people that deserve to hear this will hear this, and you will receive this message, and more blessings are for you. Because I know how that feeling is. 6 months ago, nigga, I was living in straight doubt, not feeling worthy, to the point I started an LLC, and I was like, I know I need to do this. I had AI write me a whole plan. I did all the things, and I was like, bro, what am I doing? Like, I was really just living in so much doubt that I didn't feel worthy enough. And like, that shit is soul crushing, because when I first got the vision from God, I don't know if it was after sleep, I don't know how it was, something just came to me and was like, bro, music. I listen to music all the time. I want my music to change the world. I want my music to affect people how it affect me, as far as like, I'm a fan of J. Cole. He inspired me so much to make music, and his music is so like touching to me, just because it's like, I don't know, it inspires me so much to do more, in a sense. And I want my music to do the same for other people. I want to change people's lives in a good way. I don't want it to be no negativity shit. I don't want it to hurt you. I want it to be like, damn, I never forget that song, and that song changed my life. I want to be like, look back, and that like, niggas approach me and be like, bro, you don't even know, bro. Damn, they're about to cry. Like, you goddamn saved me from a lot of shit. I want that feeling, because I want my music to change the world. Music will bring us all together. Sound is fucking everything, nigga. Like, everything vibrates, everything makes noise. We're not like, apologize to deaf folks, but it's like, we're not deaf. We hear everything. We can perceive that shit. Think of vibrations like, when you walk into a room, some people can light up the room. They have high vibrations. They can literally change the outcome and inspire you by getting around them folks. But you also can, you ever walk into a room and feel the tenseness? Like, damn, it's tense as fuck in here. Like, something just happened. I can feel the energy. Nigga, that's the fucking vibration. We have vibration fields around us. We can feel that shit. It's very easy to feel it. Same with the motherfucking shit, bro. You can feel that, bro. But this is the message I want to get out. We're on 19 minutes and 30 seconds, and I probably only have like 30 seconds of cutting, because I want to just get this out as it is. I don't want to necessarily limit myself, but this is like my third video, and I don't want to make it crazy long. But again, I'm letting God do the how. Even with this channel, I'm not trying to do no promoting. I'm not trying to do no crazy ass shit. This is my slide the poker chips and let God do what God got to do. And I know it's going to be received. And again, I'm going to read you my I ams. I read this shit to myself every morning. My phone, my background cover, I asked AI to write this shit. But it's damn, I'm going to read it to you, but it's my I ams, my mantras. And I read this shit to myself, and I keep it in a constant view, so that way this shit is embedded in my brain, because it's gonna happen. Like, that belief will change that shit. All you need, and they speak about it in the Bible, all you need is a mustard seed of faith. A mustard seed is this fucking big. You just need a little bit of faith that it'll go through. Give it to God. If you don't, it should have never happened. And you'll let that doubt rule you, and it'll keep you in a stuck spot. And that shit is crushing. I am a full-time content creator. I am the greatest music producer ever. I am financially and spiritually abundant. I am consistent and dedicated. I am the light of the world. I speak these to myself every day. This is me. This is the be. I am this person. Who would this person be? And I'm on day 9. I don't know if I said this on the last video. I think I did. I'm on day 9 at least of not smoking. I let that shit go. It's been at least 3 weeks. I ain't beat my chicken. I'm keeping in my seed. You also gotta think your seed. You can produce kids with your nut. It is what it is. You can produce that. Think if that's your life force. Think if you kept that in and didn't waste it on lust. That lust is not fulfilling. That shit is draining. It can fuck up relationships, and it'll make you do things through your penis. You'll think with your dick. You'll think with the lust. You'll move in a negative way, and then that post-nut clarity, you'll be like, damn, I was really motherfucking fiending. That shit ain't it. Don't let your seed go, and that can help with your manifestation too as well. Keeping that in. I know at some point I'm gonna do a fast. Just because this food, especially, it was crazy. The time I wanted to go on a fast, unintentionally, I didn't know this was going around. Why the fuck is explosive diarrhea going around? I said, nigga, this is a sign right here. That shit said, yeah, you don't need to eat none of this shit. And I don't mean to say like the vegetables and fruit, and that's fucked up. They trying to poison us through vegetables and fruits, because that's real nourishment. But I'm not saying like I don't need none of that. I'm just talking about like the fast food, the bullshit. I've been doing home cooking all week. I haven't tried to do no fast food, none on my break. I've been eating sandwiches. Now, sandwiches ain't necessarily the best of the best, but damn it, it's better than going to get Cookout, Bojangles, and fucking McDonald's. And when I used to work outside, I would eat McDonald's, but I used to feel so fucking sluggish. I would feel like, damn, I just want to lay down. I don't want to do nothing. And I had to work in the sun and like physically like work out and sweat, and that shit would make me feel like trash. Nigga, the foods I eat in the morning, the dinner I eat at night, when I wake up for the gym, I don't feel sluggish. I feel productive. I work out in the morning, and my rest of my day is so productive. I feel like I can conquer the world. I can do any fucking thing. But if I eat something heavy bullshit, but that next day, I'll damn near want to throw it, because my body, like, you burn the fuel. Like, when you put that in your stomach, this is your coal, like a train. You throw your coal in there, it burns that fuel to go. Gasoline, same shit. If I put in the wrong fucking gas, that shit will fuck your car up. Your car's not meant to take fucking 93 or take this, da-da-da. Like, most people put 87, that's cool. That's like the default shit. There's premium gas. You put say you always put premium gas in your shit, and you start putting that downgraded shit. Now your engine's fucked up. Yeah, I'm not 100% on cars, but it's like that shit don't feel the same way. Like, and I'll be working out, and I'll literally feel so bad, feel like I gotta throw up. And we're only fucking 30-40 minutes in, and my body's like, we're using this as fuel for you in the morning, and this is nasty. Your body don't fuck with that shit, and it'll literally make you throw up. I damn near threw up last week because all that fucking food or just shit that wasn't good for me. So, to say it to be said, it's the video, man. I love y'all. Give it a like. I really hope that you listened through. If you didn't, it don't matter, because I know God is gonna put this in front of people that deserve this shit. Remember your I ams. Remember, check out David's shit. I had put it earlier in the video, but when I say that shit is life-changing, none of the information we receive is new, but it's always good to hear it in a different way. And he's also a visual learner. He writes it out too. I'm a visual learner. I ain't saying he's a visual learner. He writes out a visual as well talking to you, but I'm a visual learner, so that shit was great to see that as well. But again, love y'all boys and girls. Y'all be safe, and remember, positivity over negativity. Feed your brain positive thoughts. The negativity will pile like a cancer.